A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. MP is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And there's the bucket from MP. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does. And getting fans to get behind you takes time.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. From deep. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 9 points for MP.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here is House. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Harden. There's the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Now Harden after the missed three from MP. 11 feet away. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Misses the three.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Tries a three. MP, no good. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Now Embiid after the missed three from MP. Harris's shot is off. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Maxey passes to Embiid. He kicks it to Harden. And it's MP with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And Philadelphia